Yo, it's your boy Twisted Scope. I'm here to show you my team 2K16, the best gold lineup I got for you guys. I've looked into this for a little bit and finally found out what it is. Now, first up, we got Kyrie Irving, who is a beautiful scoring machine. He's great inside and outside with great spin moves, great everything. He's got the best moves in this game, in my opinion, as a gold card. It's kind of cheap and it's great and it's reliable. On top of that, he has great handles, allowing you to be quick on the sticks by getting around players with his great size-ups that are great moves in and outs to help him shoot threes. However, defensively, he does lack a little, but he will make up with that for his shooting stats that you shouldn't have to worry about his defense. Next up, we got Klay Thompson. And although he may be slow, he does not miss at all from beyond the arc. Absolutely beautiful. He drains from beyond the arc constantly without hesitation. Just get him open and bang another one and another one. He does not miss. Especially finding him in the corner, he will splash every time. For defense, he is very different than Kyrie because Klay can actually play defense because he comes in with a beautiful A- defense, and his height helps him out a lot with that too, allowing him to get over those allowing him to get over those shooting guards that are much shorter than him, which is absolutely priceless. I think height matters a lot in this game, and obviously Klay Thompson has showed that because he's recorded countless blocks with me, helping me constantly work through that. Great defensive to win that ball back, get it right back down the other side of the court. And up next, we got Carmelo Anthony, and he's just a great all-around player in my opinion. And even though it doesn't say his stats, he does grab rebounds left and right, and he will not stop when driving to the basket at all with the A- inside scoring. He is an aggressive driver that doesn't break for anybody and will drive straight to that rim. And although it says he's got bad defensive stats, his height, like I said, height matters in this game to me, and it does help you out with the defense. Even though it says it doesn't, it really truly does help you with that defense. Also, he's got that great athleticism. Up next, we got LaMarcus Aldridge. I found out about this guy and how good he was through a recommendation off of the internet, and he is a beautiful post fade that when used right, he will not miss. He will drain every time. However, he does lack defensively, unlike other power forwards can, but it still holds stronger than others with a B-. It's average. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's just average. Although he does hold that B rebounding, which can be kind of helpful, and he does have a pretty good height to him. Although he is very unathletic, he still is very good at A- mid-range, and even he can pop up a 3 every once in a while if you really need to. Up next, we got DeAndre Jordan. I picked him up. I wasn't really sure about him at first because he didn't have any scoring attributes, but I picked him up. Great defensive player. Absolute must need. This man is an athletic big man that is very aggressive. He attacks the rim like a crazed man. However, with horrible scoring stats and a horrendous free throw, with that 39 free throw, you're not going to get much off of that if you get fouled, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Although he does make up for this lack of scoring by playing immense amounts of defense and grabbing everything that's in the paint, that's a rebound, a steal, anything. He will pick it up, he'll outlet it very quickly, and you'll be able to get down the court with that Kyrie Irving card. Up next, we're just going to talk about the bench a little bit. I got Al Jefferson. I really only have him for defense. He's not very good at offense, even though this is his post fade isn't that bad. I don't agree with that. I think it's actually horrendous, to be quite honest with you. His shot is very low and it gets blocked constantly, and I've given up on him, so I just haven't played 6-man. Up next, we got Russell Westbrook. Great all-around player, very fast, very maneuverable, very quick, great pass accuracy, great pass vision, just absolutely beautiful. And his driving layup, of course, like everyone knows, is absolutely insane. And he's a hype beast. Everyone loves him, right? Just because he gets the crowd flowing, he's very expressive, and also he can drain a 3 every once in a while. And next, you got Kawhi Leonard. He drains 3s from the corner, absolutely beautiful. Even though it says he doesn't really have a great moving shot 3 or standing shot 3, he's still a great player. And also on top of that, he's got great defensive stats with a great steal success and great defensive consistency, which is absolutely a must need as well. He's also got that great driving dunk, and I will show you guys a great video of him dunking on someone that shows a great example of how good that driving dunk actually is. And up next, you got Blake Griffin. Not much to really say about him. Everyone knows that he's great at offense, not very good at defense, but he can create the plays that he needs to create when he needs to create them, if you can kind of understand that. Up next, we also got the Raymond Felton playoffs card from 2016. He's okay. I had him in the beginning and I thought he was okay, so I kept him on my bench now because he's replaced now by obviously Klay Thompson. Doesn't have great defensive stats, but he's got that great driving layup, and I think that really helps. Up next, we got Steve Nash. His stats look amazing. I know everyone thinks he's really good, probably, and it's a Throwback Thursday card, so why not just get him 03. But the thing is he doesn't play like that. He doesn't play that good. in my opinion, from my experiences. He really does not play that good. So I just put him back to the bench, and now he's not playing much. He's only playing like, I think, 5 minutes a game, which is, he's good at resting. Next we got Paul Pierce at silver card. He's there because I just haven't gotten rid of him yet, really. But, you know, just in case if I need a taller guy that can shoot threes, I'll go ahead and put him in and see if he can splash from the corner. Up next we got Jose Calderon. I got him in still just because I thought to myself, you know, if I really need to have a three-point maker that just comes in and can shoot threes from anywhere at the end of the game because I'm down by 3 or I'm down by 2, I'm going to go ahead and throw him in there just in case if I ever need to make that substitution. We're just going to run through the lineup one more time. I got Kyrie Irving, great scoring machine. Up next you got Klay Thompson, also a great scoring machine. Then you got Carmelo, LaMarcus, and then you got DeAndre. Of course you got Al Jefferson, and then you got my bench, Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, Blake Griffin, Raymond Felton, Steve Nash, and you got Paul Pierce and Jose Calderon. And that's basically what I got for you guys today. I just want to say thank you very much, and I'll show you the clip right after this. Peace. So all I gotta say is thanks so much for sticking through me with not posting videos. You know, I got school going on, I got testing going on, big test coming up for Regents, and I got AP test coming up, and it's the end of the school year, so I gotta get done with all my work and everything. I just want to say thank you very much for sticking with me through it. And here's the video of Kawhi dunking on people right after the shot over here. But thank you so much for sticking with me through it. Look at my Twitter. I'll post updates on what I'm doing in my day-to-day for what's going on and why I'm not posting videos, but you'll see up there. Thank you very much. And, you know, peace to the Middle East, of course.